You want to know how I actually fixed procrastination? Like, it's literally something that isn't even in my daily life. I literally don't procrastinate on anything anymore. The way to defeat procrastination is actually build enough discipline to do everything, even when you don't feel like it. So, for me, I learned to build discipline initially from just following a set routine as best as I could every single day for a really long time, like about a year. It was like a year of struggling to stick to that routine, that timetable, that schedule that I'd set for myself, and I'd change it every other month, and I'd try and adjust it for how I was feeling, and like when I'd fall off of it, I'd try and like get back on it. It was like a whole struggle, man. I was struggling, okay? But now, after struggling with that routine, following the 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 schedule and everything, it's like now I discipline myself and I build discipline in like really little ways, which is literally just like always cleaning up after myself. Like, I keep my room tidy. I specifically clean my room 2 days a week. Like, I clean everything, I hoover everything, but most of the time, like every night, I try and do a little bit of cleaning so that it doesn't like build up. Not only that, but when I'm cooking, this is like a big one for me, okay? Because always, bro, always when I cook food, I'd always leave a huge mess and then I'd leave it and then I'd forget about it. And then I would have left a mess for several hours, and like that's not nice, right? So literally what I do is I just clean up as soon as I can, or like while I'm cooking. Because it's like, okay, sure, you might have like one pan that you kind of need to leave so it can cool off. But it's like, okay, while I'm cooking, I'll be wiping the surface as I go. Like, okay, I'm done with this area. I'm gonna clean it now. Okay, I'm done with this like chopping board. I'm gonna go like clean it like in the sink and everything, put it away. And then okay, the food's ready, but this pan is still hot. Okay, I'm gonna leave the pan to cool down. Then I'll eat my food. When I come back, I'll put my plates and cutlery away, and then I'm gonna, clean the pan. But it's like I'm cleaning up as I go. And that's building discipline because I never ever feel like doing it. I never feel like doing it. And I've like set myself like little ground rules with this, like, okay, no leaving cutlery, plates, or bottles or cups or anything like that in my room, in my bedroom, because that was something I used to do all the time. Like I swear this is like a relatable meme where it's like the the cups in the cupboard in the kitchen are all in your room or something. Like, it used to be like I'd have a shelf, and after like 2 days, it would be covered with just cups and bottles and stuff. So it's like, I feel like for me, I've grown a lot by, just trying to really keep tidy. It's not even that I'm trying, it's just that I'm, you know, just keeping on top of it, because it's like an uphill battle. I know that. Maybe one day I'll be like rich enough to have like a really good cleaner come in like every other day or something. But like I think it's important for us to like learn these like baseline habits of like being a clean, tidy, hygienic person. Okay? Because I know so many people who have terribly messy rooms, and they'll be like, older than me. Like, those like 40-year-old guys that are just hoarders, and you hear about like how like after they get a divorce or something and like their life is like fucked. You go to their house and it's like super messy, and they've like hoarded, like there's like piles of newspaper and boxes everywhere. I don't know if that's just like a really specific thing that I'm just thinking of, or if anyone actually knows what I'm talking about with that. It's like you don't want to end up like that. So it's like if you're young now, I'd seriously recommend like making this like a consistent habit, because bro, I keep thinking like, bro, I've only got 5 years left until my neurons stop being so easily influenced. Does that make sense? Because it's when you're 25 that your brain doesn't learn as fast. It doesn't like, it's not that it stops learning, it's not that the neural connections stop happening. It's that it slows down, because when we're younger, like, bro, imagine like if this wasn't implemented, like, we would be born and then we'd still be like retarded babies. It's like, can't even walk or anything. Like, how is that gonna work, you know? So yeah, like, think about the rapid change from when you're born until you're 25. That's like why your brain is so like such a good time to learn how to do maths, or learn a new language or something. So that's something that I'm gonna be, yeah, I probably will be trying to learn a language. I'm not really sure if I should add that to my plate though, because I've got a lot on my plate. Like, I have like one thing that I really want to get down first, but it's like at the same time it's like it would be nice to know how to speak another language. I don't know. Um Ambition, I guess, but I don't want to overload my plate again. But okay, that went completely off topic, but yeah, that's how I fix procrastination. It's just like, because I've built so much discipline to doing things even when I don't feel like it. But that's why you procrastinate, because you just don't want to do it. You don't feel like doing it. But it's like, sometimes I'll finish my meal and I'll sit there for like maybe a minute or something with my empty plate, and I'll just sit there because I'm procrastinating, and I don't let it get further than that. I'm like, okay, I have to do it now, like, even though I don't feel like it. Like, that's basically like discipline, isn't it? So with that being said, I'm gonna clean my room a bit more, and I'll talk to you later.